Hi, I'm Hank Patterson. I know what you're thinking. Where the hell you been? Just got out of the joint. Fly fishing expert, outdoor guide, good lumberjack. I can chop up kindling with nothing more than a knife and a fork. I can start a campfire with nothing but a box of matches and a can of gasoline. I can fend off a grizzly bear with my bare hands. My bare hands! Anyway, one of the most contentious subjects in all of fishing is hot spotting, AKA blowing up the spot where you caught the fish, AKA not keeping a secret and telling everybody where you caught the fish. Here's an idea. Post a picture or video of yourself sometime holding the fish, and then say the name of the river. And then you can just sit back and wait for all the death threats to start rolling in. Seriously, you're about to be blamed for everything. You'll be blamed for every single out-of-state license plate on that river. You'll be blamed every time somebody pulls up and finds somebody else in their favorite fishing hole. You'll be blamed every time somebody doesn't catch a fish. You'll be blamed for the wolf population. None of these wolves would be here if Terry hadn't posted that video. Everything will be your fault. And rightfully so. You let the cat out of the bag. Even worse, you let the epic fishing spot out of the bag. Here are a few tips on how you can share pictures and video without giving away the location of your super secret spot. Lie. That's it. Just lie about it. Look, you're gonna lie about how many fish you caught and the size of the fish. You might as well lie about the location. I do it all the time. Let me show you how it's done. Hi, I'm Hank Patterson, here on the West Fork of the Middle Fork of the North Fork of the Fork River in beautiful North Dakota. Now, the West Fork of the Middle Fork of the North Fork of the Fork here in North Dakota is big water. Some people say it even looks a little bit like the ocean, but it's not. Trust me, it's a river, and trust me, we're here in North Dakota. Now, the West Fork of the Middle Fork of the North Fork of the Fork, it is wadeable water, but, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you, it does get about chest deep, about maybe the midway point. So you're gonna wanna be careful. Anyway, join me this week as we fish for a bass trout hybrid only found in North Dakota. Yeah, it's a standard North Dakota bass trout hybrid. Woo! She's a windy sumbitch here in North Dakota. This is my buddy John. John, how long you been guiding in North Dakota?
About 37 years now.
Yeah. John here's 74 years young. Worth about $15 million.
I've got 3 homes too.
Okay, John, that's bullshit. Let's keep it believable. Okay? You don't have a home.
There we go. It's a lot like the North Dakota bass trout hybrid, but a small distinction here gives it away. As a mere carp.
Hey, Hank.
Hey,
You need a beer?
I already got one.
Wouldn't be a shower in North Dakota without a beer.
One hell of a South Dakota life.
Right now we're about, halfway across the West Fork of the North Fork of the Fork here in North Dakota. As you can see, we're in a boat right now, but see that? Very wadeable, very wadeable. The entire way across this river, very wadeable. That guy right there, that's my buddy Joel, the governor of North Dakota.
And I'm married to Angelina Jolie.
Oh shit, I was best man at her and Brad's wedding. Yeah. Now my buddy John over here, he's got another standard issue North Dakota bass trout hybrid. Check it out. Another thing you're gonna love about North Dakota is camping. You can lay back in the middle of the night and hear those wolves howling, the mountain bluebirds singing, and if you listen real close, you can even hear the North Dakota state song. And that's how it's done. Don't tell people where you caught fish. Lie to them. Now everybody that watches this video is gonna run on out to the computer and book a trip to Fargo to go fish for bass trout hybrid. They're never gonna know that I was actually fishing for redfish right here in downtown Los Angeles. Hey, you can waste more of your valuable time at hankpatterson.com or by listening to my podcast, Hank Patterson's Outdoor Misadventures.